Hello everyone, it's Galina and thank you for joining me. Today we're going to make a fun birthday card using some bee stamps and honeycomb dies. At first, to create a rectangle white frame for my card, I traced this small die from dotted pattern set number 2 with my pencil and I cut out the inner window using my craft knife. Now I'm going to create a curvy ground. I want to create a blue sky under my bees, so I'm going to apply some blue distress inks on a smooth white A2 card panel and then I'm going to cover it up with my frame. On the bottom I'm applying my darkest color called Prism Ribbon, and on the top I'm going to apply my all-time favorite light blue color tumbler glass. Next I'm going to apply the distress inks on my negative rectangle die cut, and this time I'm going to use dark and light yellow colors. At first I'm applying my wild honey color and I'm applying it randomly because I'm going to blend all those colors with my light yellow ink, and anyway I'm going to die cut this panel. Now I'm going to make a lot of splatters and little dots on the paper using my round paintbrush. Next, using honeycomb shaker die, I cut out a few white pieces. This die cuts a little frame of honeycombs and also it embossed a little dots around the die cut, but today I'm going to use only this wider frame with inner die cuts. And I'm going to use this die one more time. I'm going to run it through my die cutting machine with previously made little panel. And for my card I will need only those small yellow hexagon die cuts. I put a lot of double-sided adhesive foam tape from Studio Katia on the back side of the white frame I cut out before, and now I'm going to attach it to my blue card panel. Next I'm going to foam mount my honeycomb die cuts. One I'm going to attach on the left bottom corner and other one on the top. Next I'm going to inlay all those yellow hexagon die cuts. Also, I decided to add a little bit more dimension to this card, so I cut out 2 more hexagon comb die cuts and I'm going to attach them using liquid glue over the first layer. After the card background is done, I can move to the stamping. I'm going to use the super cute honeybee stamp set from Studio Katia. I have stamped some of the images from this set and I cut out them using coordinating dies. I'm going to color those beautiful bees using my alcohol-based markers. I'm going to make a simple coloring with only one layer of color. Those bees are quite small, so you don't have to spend a lot of time on coloring. To create a sentiment, I used a stamp from the same set and I'm going to heat emboss it on a piece of black cardstock. I melt it with my preheated heat gun and now I can trim off the excess paper. I want to make this card symmetrical, so I have stamped and colored 2 identical bees. And in the center I'm going to place the heat embossed sentiment. To embellish the card I'm going to use the beautiful gold jewel crystals from Studio Katia. And here's my finished card. I absolutely love this color combo and those cute little bees. And I hope you like it too. Don't forget to subscribe. Full supply list you can find in the video description below. And I will see you next week. Bye!